Hi.
Hi.
Game on.
Game on.
My name is Pete.
My name is Dan the Internet.
And we're from Game On Australia. We're a content-led community organisation in gaming and esports, and we bloody love gaming.
Bloody love gaming. What else do we bloody love?
Bloody
gaming.
And look, we're good friends of Lenovo Legion, and they've got us on board for Legion Player 2 to come here and just share some of our tips that we've adopted over the years when it comes to building the Game On Australia community.
Yep.
We've got a lot of very good friends in that community, don't we?
Amazing community that grew organically and have come to this 5 years on. Just an amazing bunch of people that, are genuine friends of all of us.
And I'd love to say that we started off very planned.
We
in terms of like the things we're about to talk to you about. We knew from the outset, but we didn't. We've actually learnt these things along the way. And luckily for you, if you're just starting out, you'll be able to take our learnings and help apply them to building your own community. So let's get started, shall we?
Do a drum roll?
Values. Values. And what do I mean by values, Dan? I mean, look introspectively, look within yourself. Find out what are the things that make you tick. What are your values? And then build your community around that, because you want to attract people who are into the same things in the same way that you are.
It's the stuff that feeds your soul, right? Because if you're passionate about something, then you'll continue to work at it, which is what we love gaming, and that was our core value, was that we loved gaming.
Yeah, absolutely.
And basically we started something that other people who love gaming found.
And then, like, one of the other values that we've sort of stumbled across is, something like just being friendly. Right? And so, like, knowing these values, knowing a bit about yourself helps you also to then go on and start doing things like setting rules.
Very important.
Very important, because we have learnt over the years that if you don't have rules as you start your community, it becomes the wild, wild west very, very quickly, doesn't it, Dan?
Keyboard warriors, Pete.
Yeah,
that's all
100%. So some of the rules that we have is, if you come into the Game On Australia community, it's an open, inclusive environment. There's no slander. There's no bigotry. There's, just about, it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. It's a warm and welcoming space. And that's it's a twofold value that's created that rule that means that if you're anyone from anywhere, you can come in and be comfortable.
That's right.
But also, when you're there, you know that you must support other people that enter the space as well.
Yeah, and everyone's equal. I mean, we started the community, but it doesn't put us on a pedestal above anyone else. We actually, I think, excel at just being everyone's on an equal platform.
Yep.
Because we all love bloody gaming, and that's the core value.
Even though it is nice to have the admin.
God mode.
God mode. The other thing is mods and mates.
Mods and mates.
Okay, so mods are very important people because you can't run a community on your own.
No.
And generally, those mods are mates. And I want to say mates like in a big way, because these are people that over time will become your mates. But also, when you're starting out, go to your mates and let them know about your community and get them to come and join, because your mates are going to be your community's biggest advocate.
It's the classic, the old school word of mouth still really works in stuff like building a community, because
100%.
if you're just trying to, you're going to, people who are going to be enjoy what you're producing in that community in terms of content, then they'll want to come along.
Yep,
because,
absolutely.
They're not missing out.
And like, Chriso, for example, Inferno in that community, who is now, he's our Master Chief Editor for Game On Australia and GameOnAus.com. He was a guy who we never knew before. He chanced across our community and joined us, and then went from mod to very good mate. Okay, next one. Lead by example. If you want to be a person who's building and starting a community and running a community, if you've got your values, your rules, all of that sort of stuff, you need to be the one that is leading by example, okay? Show those rules every single day. Be in your Discord. I mean, Discord's where we have our community. Be in your Discord every day, saying hello to people, generating conversation, starting chat. If people are in there and they're talking about things, they're asking questions, be the person who's leading in terms of generating more conversation, having good customer service.
And conversation is the word. If you're creating good conversation, it doesn't have to always be about gaming. In our case, sometimes you just go in and go, hey, how is everyone today? And it starts conversation.
100%. And look, almost final one, because I've got a little bonus one. Bonus content!
Yes!
Activate! All right, and now what I mean by this is, it's not enough anymore to build a space and then say, hey, come and join, and then sort of leave it.
Yeah.
All right? No. And just hope that you have to activate. Now, it doesn't have to be like holding massive tournaments once a week and make sure you've got huge prizes and all that sort of stuff, right? It can literally just be as simple as on a Friday night, dedicating a couple of hours and saying to everybody in the community, hey, this is going to be our weekly catch-up. All right? You've got awesome tools at your disposal with something like Discord, for example, where you can get in and you can chat to people and you can all join voice chat or you can join video chat. And what you'll notice over time is that people will set their appointments for something like this. They'll join you on the Friday nights. They'll catch up. And people who come into your community will see that stuff happening as well. And they might not join for the first few weeks, but as long as it's consistent, they'll know something is going on.
Yeah. It's almost like that repetitive, consistent behavior, especially in the early days, is super important because people know that at 5 o'clock on a Friday night, you're going to be online talking. Which
100%.
Is, exactly right.
And final one, like I said, bonus! Game on, you legends. Get in there and have some fun. Building a community is great because you get to just hang out with good friends, all right? And make even more along the way. Thank you very much for watching our chat. We hope it helps you build your own community. And please, by all means, stop on by Game On Australia and come and say hello and let us know where you're at so we can come and find you as well.
100%.
Lenovo Legion, good on you guys. This is great. Legion Player 2, looking forward to the next one. Game on!
Game on!